What's going on, people? It is Irish Gunner HD here, you can call me Irish, and welcome to episode 13 of Will It Drift. So, today's car is the Ford Fiesta. It was suggested by, I believe, BKS, but I've lost the sheet. I'll touch on that at the end of the video. I've lost the list, so I don't remember who exactly suggested it. But they didn't give an exact year, I remember that much, so I just went with the 2009 one because I like that one more. It's a lot better looking. But anyway, as standard, it comes with 118 horsepower, 112 foot-pounds of torque, weighs 2,480 pounds, and that's all, of course, after the rear-wheel drive swap, because it's naturally a front-wheel drive car. So, I found that there was obviously no power. You would think even in such a small car, like relatively small, having about 100 horsepower would do something for you, but didn't really. What you're seeing here is about, I don't know, a good 5 or 10 minutes or so of constantly practicing hitting the wall, restarting, practicing stuff like that, trying to get some decent footage. But yeah, when you I feel like when I was pulling the handbrake in it, it was like the car was still front wheel drive. If you ever felt that in a front wheel drive car in Forza, you pull the handbrake and turn, and then it's like the front end just wants to swing back around again. Like it's hard to explain, but that's kind of what it felt like. It was surprisingly stiff though. You know that I'm like kind of a sucker for body roll, and I hate it and I want to get rid of it at all costs. But yeah, it's definitely surprisingly stiff and just not driftable at all. But it has potential. And just to touch on why I built the 2009 model again, I had one of these in Forza 3, I believe, and it was, well, yeah, it was obviously Forza 3. I didn't play any other ones, but yeah, I had one in Forza 3 and it was awesome. It was just crazy, like insane, over the top, but it was fun. So for the medium build, it's now got 151 horsepower, 142 foot-pounds of torque, 2,197 pounds is what it weighs now, and the mods that I've done are just a single turbo upgrade, all the drivetrain race just for them faster gear shifts, race springs and race weight reduction. Every video I messed that up, but yeah, so again, it's stiff now and like very responsive due to the kind of stiffening of the race springs and the weight reductions. Still no power. 151 horsepower still isn't quite enough to cut it. It's an almighty struggle. That's like one thing in the medium form. It's an almighty struggle to get it to link corners. It just doesn't want to do it at all, just purely because the power is not there. And it's still there's no driftability in it at all. And yeah, it's very slow off the line. If you notice here as you watch it, it's really slow off the line, and that doesn't, I don't think that hugely changes in the final build, but just something that I noted down here, that it's really slow off the line. But it does still have potential, and I do still have the past experience of having built one in Forza 3, so by all means it's looking good at this stage. So yeah, I'll just let the end of the run finish and then we'll get into the full build. Full build again, I could have put in the engine swap and like went crazy with the horsepower. I think that's what I did with my one in Forza 3, but I decided not to, just because I like the power and torque bands more. But as you can see here, this is like a carbon copy of the one that I have in Forza 3. It's like that same shade of grey with the black wheels, and I used to have different logos on it. I had an Irish Drifter 7 logo that I made, custom made, and that was in Forza 3, and now I've got as you can see, I made myself my own Irish Gunner HD logo in the exact same font and all, and I stuck that on the back. So yeah, that's that for the full build. So we have 314 horsepower, 272 foot-pounds of torque, and the weight has gone down to 2,145 pounds, and it's a full build using the stock engine. And again, when I say full build, I don't mean I just maxed everything out and went 7,000 horsepower. I mean, like, I built it like I would actually build a proper drift car. Yeah, that was meant to try and tandem and stuff. And it's awesome. As you can hear the note of the engine. Wait, just me to stop talking as I... Yeah. Yeah, if you can hear that. Just me to stop talking as I go off the accelerator completely in the video. But yeah, it sounds insane. I think it looks really good. It's unusual. You definitely don't see a whole lot of Ford Fiesta sliding, but it's lots of fun. Like I say, there's plenty of power there. It's a lot more controllable. Just having the extra power gives it that kind of extra slidability, if you know what I mean. And yeah, it's controllable, but at the same time, it's not solid enough that it's like that it's gonna just be completely stable. It feels like it could go at any time. Like it could just let go and not grip anymore at any time. But yeah, that's all I have to say on that, really. So the question is, will it drift? And in my opinion, perhaps. I was gonna say yes, but at the same time, it is front wheel drive swapped to rear wheel drive, and that does make it a little more iffy. So I'm gonna say perhaps, on the basis that if you're a good tuner and like you are, people have told you, and you've like got experience in tuning and like getting the best out of unusual cars and stuff, yeah, then definitely it's for you. But if you're like a novice and you're not really great at drifting at all, I would say not really, no. I would just say you should probably rather stick to an S15 or a Skyline or something like that. Or S15, Sylvia or a Skyline or Supra or something like that. Because it's not really beginner friendly, shall we say. But what was the thing? Yeah, I would just want to say that I lost the list of names or of requests. I draw a lot, so there's like just random bits of paper coming in and out of my room, going in and out of bins and stuff like that. So, well, not out of bins. That would be weird. But yeah, so the piece of paper that I had everyone's names or everyone's requests, written down. Did I just find it? Hold on. No, I didn't, unfortunately. That was another Will It Drift note sheet thing. Yeah, so I lost it. I lost the request sheet, unfortunately. My bad, guys. If you want to just leave requests again at the end of this video, perfect. I'll get to them, and then that'll be the start of the new list. I'm going to take the first 10 and then get through them, and then once those 10 are done, I will ask for another 10. So I'm going to put on Twitter when I get 10. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you do, because I update like when I'm uploading videos and rendering and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll put it up on my Twitter when I get to 10, and then you just know to like not request anymore after that, because I won't be doing them, basically. Not in a bad way, that sounds really bad, but yeah, sorry for rambling on so much over the video. There was just kind of little house cleaning things that I had to let you know about. But if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching the video, and goodbye.